so I can deal with some stuff. I want to show you this. Let me show you some other science. Look at this. In 1990, they shut the mass sales of albums, records, albums, and went mainly to CDs. Although albums continued as a side item, you can somehow get a few of them, but mainly imports. But as far as the mass production of albums, they cut it out in 1990. Why is this? They did studies. They found out no matter how much shit they threw on you in these hospitals, you were able to cure yourself. Now, let me show you the science on this. They found out that you were able to cure yourself. And they did studies throughout the years, and they said, damn, we've been locking into this thing for close to 40, 50 years, and we still can't get it. We still don't understand what it is that these Negroes can cure themselves with. What they found out is this, that when you used to listen to albums, you got to understand what melanin is. Melanin is a byproduct of carbon. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, 666, which is carbon, which is melanin. Mark of the beast. 666, which is melanin. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, which give you carbon. Anytime you cook something down to its blackest form, even plastic, you can take vinyl and cook it. You know, vinyl comes out as glob and it might be clear. And then they have to cook it down to, when they're cooking it, and for the real reason that it turns black is because you cook it to its most carbonated form. You understand what I'm saying? The album was a black solar melanin disc, cooked down, and it was melanin. It was a black slab of vinyl melanin that correspond with the melanin inside of you. You understand where I'm coming from? Also, you had 2 kinds of needles. You had a diamond needle and a sapphire needle. Both diamonds come from carbon. You understand? Sapphire, any kind of stone or rock, comes from the elements of the earth, which the basis is carbon. So when it would hit that needle, and you play this, you would get healed. Why is this? First of all, an album is pressed and it has grooves. You ever felt an album and it had grooves? That means you have an actual recording. A CD, a laserdisc, is nothing but a hologram. That means you have a hologram of something that is recorded someplace else. But the album was actually the actual press recording. If you take any DJ, you ever been into DJing? Anybody in there ever been into DJs? Yeah. Any DJ can tell you that an album sounds better than a compact disc. I used to know. I used to spin, so I know what I'm talking about. The compact disc has a booster on it. It's just a high EQ. The only thing you got to do to get an album to sound even better is to hook up the equalizer. Because an album is a groove. It's an actual groove. The other thing is a hologram. And with a series of holograms, you can filter whatever the hell you want in this shit. Kill your mama, kill your brother. You're a no good bastard. You're low self-esteem. You're nothing. Or you jamming to the music. Oh yeah, but under the hologram is saying you're nobody. Your black skin makes you inferior. All this is recorded into the compact disc. They've had people, brothers that's recording now, even rap stars say, well, you know, Warner Brothers, they got a little room in every recording studio with a guy with an armed guard that stands over that room. And in that room is where they put down the underlying tracks under that hologram. You see. But an actual groove in that needle, it used to cure you. You see what I'm saying? It used to cure you. And I used to know, and I didn't realize this until I used to work in this particular store right up the street, this black store. When I was in college, we used to serve the college students. Every college got a little place where all the students hang out. Serve hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and all that. So I used to work up in this store. And even when I got out of college, I still worked there to make money. And I used to get up in the morning, and because I stay up all night, I'm a late bloomer. I'm a late sleeper. Well, whatever. I stay up late, and I rise late. So sometimes I have to get up, you know, to go to work. And I stayed up all night. And I used to feel bad, but I used to get up under the headphones and get up under the music, under the album, and get cured. And you know you sing that song all day. You see what I'm saying? So this is the technology blinded by science. I just wanted to tell you that particular part.